A Russian tank is moving to take up a position to fire. Luckily, a Ukrainian pilot spots the enemy tank and shoots it in the rear while it's moving. Another kamikaze drone hits the turret, which begins to spin uncontrollably. The third drone hits between the turret and the hull, and a fire breaks out. The armor of modern Russian tanks has multi-layer protection, made of metals, ceramics, and composite materials, but the Ukrainian kamikaze drone doesn't care about that. Its pilot can fly up to the tank, study its weaknesses, and deliver a precise, devastating blow. The drone records hits from a distance. A Russian tank noticed a Ukrainian drone flying past them, but the invaders did not even have time to open fire on it with machine guns. The kamikaze drone calmly picked up speed and hit the tank's ammunition, turning it into an impressive fireball. The explosion was so powerful that the tank's turret was blown off. Look again at this beauty. After an explosion, the parts of a tank can burn for hours on the battlefield. The invaders are trying to resist the drones with the help of metal structures on the turrets. They further disguise the tank and take most of the impact of the explosion. But such structures only protect against dumps. A kamikaze drone can easily bypass this protection. The Ukrainian drone is compact enough that it does not need to destroy the tank with its own explosive part alone. The main thing is the detonation of the tank's ammunition. Once it is hit, the shells for the 125mm gun will ignite and cause a spectacular explosion. The battlefield is filmed by an observer, whose role is mostly played by a Mavic with a powerful battery. He finds the target, and this drone took a long time to aim to cause fatal damage with just one blow. And he succeeded. It is optimal for Ukrainian drone pilots to work in groups. Mavic monitors the battlefield from afar and looks for targets. A kamikaze drone is sent out to attack Russian vehicles. The pilot of the FPV drone can work from a hiding place up to 10 kilometers away from the collision site. However, the pilot sees from the first person, which allows him to look for weaknesses in armored vehicles and the best direction to strike. The cost of such a drone rarely exceeds $1,000, making it one of the most cost-effective weapons in modern warfare. To effectively destroy enemy equipment, a drone pilot must understand exactly where to hit for maximum effect. Note that the strikes of Ukrainian kamikaze drones are mostly aimed at the junction of the hull and turret. The Ukrainians also know very well where the enemy's ammunition is located. The tank has no chance after the ammunition caught fire. In addition to kamikaze drones, Russian equipment is destroyed by UAVs with drops. The pilot has to hover over the target, precisely calculating the drone's position. When a Russian